sit back, relax, and enjoy, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
It's not gonna happen, and Daniel McMillan,
Pennsylvania native, kept here winning here at Pocono.
Third win of the season, and win the championship.
Ryan Benjamin with the last lap pass.
And he is going to score the victory in the Minute Maid 300.
Salmon Oskin, third win of the season.
He's gonna get it and only leads 3 laps today!
Welcome to the NOFSRL.
hello and welcome to race number 10 in Season 3 of the SCSO. We are here at Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600. It should be a good one here today. I need to plug in my headphone real quick. Yeah, so some pretty big changes going on. The race on Monday did not have the NOFSRL logo. Didn't have any of that. Well, at least in the race, it didn't have the ticker logo. So that was just from. I had that pre-recorded, and yeah, so that's the only reason. So really, I'm acknowledging it Wednesday, even though it went into effect Monday. And yeah, same with yesterday on Tuesday. So that was so that's really that. It's just pre-recorded. So I didn't know that was happening until after, like later in the day, until after I already had that finished. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get this race started. On the pole, we've got Logan York, and next to him, Brett Hill, looking to have a good day. He's had a couple of rough weeks or races in the the past few weeks. And then we've got Trey Wright and Hut Mayfield. Hut Mayfield also having a couple of rough races. And we've got Chris Shaw and Nathan Stapleton. And then Ryan Madden, Ryan Durrani. And then rounding out the top 10, we've got David Burnett and Benny Watson. As we scroll through the rest of the field, here we go. Here's our 3-time winner so far this season, and our points leader, Daniel McMillan. And as we just scroll through the rest of the field here, you can see that Jonathan Gutierrez will start at the tail end of it. But yeah, I'm excited. New branding, so that should be fun. I'm ready. Should be a good one. 60 laps. The Pilot Pro Series is here tomorrow, so that should be another good one, hopefully. Again, not my favorite series, but it serves its purpose right now. But other than that, Logan York, he's going to lead the field to the green here at Charlotte. Or Brett Hill did, whichever, but, you know, it happens. Looks like all 40 cars did make it over the line. We're already going 3 wide. Trey Wright, an aggressive move to start this race. Hopefully it doesn't end poorly for them. They're still going 3 wide. Looks like they were able to solve it. No, Brett Hill still on the outside of Logan York. Logan York going to have to figure out something fairly quickly as they come back to the line. Looks like Brett Hill going to be stuck on the outside, but Trey Wright going to lead our first lap of today. Looks like Josephine O'Neill falling back to that final position. And, oh, man. Watching these guys race this close is scary. It's it's a little nerve-wracking. Looks like they are going to sort themselves out. Hopefully they can stay sorted out for a little bit. And just like that, Trey Wright losing the lead. Chris Shaw does have it. We'll see if he can lead this lap. He will. David Burnett moving up fairly quickly, though. He's got Tyler Holman and Logan York right behind him. Holman making a move for the lead. He's going to peek up the track. He goes. A little contact. Chris Shaw on the wall. No caution. Good job on them. See how that affects them, that contact at least. We'll see if Chris Shaw will be able to maintain pace. I don't know if he got too much damage, but Tyler Solomon, he's going to be our third different leader so far. Well, I guess third different driver to lead a lap today. Oh boy, my screen went black, so I have no idea what just happened. It does that sometimes. It's getting worse. I need to change the HDMI cord, I guess. Logan York did take the lead, but here comes Ryan Madden. Here comes Madison Tall, trying to be the third female to win in a row. So I did look, or when I was looking at the points, I didn't realize, but Lauren Martinez has 2 wins under her belt. So that is something I should acknowledge. So that's nice. Yeah, so 2-time winner. One more to at least tie Daniel McMillan, who is right here. He is at the moment 9th. But looking up front, Ryan Madden, your leader. Trey Wright looking to take back the lead. Madison Tall losing that 3rd position to Derek Hamill, who is now 3rd in points, I do believe. At least at the time of this recording. And here comes Benny Watson, trying to take 4th from Tall. Looks like Will Parrish just on the outside here of this little group. We've got Moses Bird. Ah, there we go. I was like, something feels wrong. Now that Trey Wright is our leader, he did not lead that lap. Here comes Derek Hamill. Ryan Madden falling back to 3rd after leading that lap. It's kind of weird to see these guys lead and then immediately drop back multiple positions. I don't know. It just blows my mind. And they're racing fairly close. Yeah, they get away from each other, but I don't know. They always seem to catch back up. Derek Hamill now going to take the lead. He did not lead that lap. Trey Wright is going to take that one, but Benny Watson now trying to make a move for 2nd. Honestly, leading multiple laps is something that's probably going to be not so common until later in this race. Will Parrish trying to keep that 5th position, at least away from Logan York. Looks like he's not going to be able to do it. And Logan York, plus multiple other guys, that's Moses Bird and Seth Shields. That's a tongue twister for me. I don't know why. Gonna get around him. Looks like Watson not able to make that pass on Wright, which is actually going to be to his detriment. He's going to lose that 3rd position. Maybe not. If he can get down to the bottom of the track and pass Hamill, he might be good. There goes Logan York. Nothing going for him. And Trey Wright going to be back out front once again. Derek Hamill high up the track. We'll have to see if he can keep it out of the wall. He will. Carson Jefferson, Chris Shaw back here. Chris Shaw, I don't know if that wall damage has anything to do with it or if he just got unlucky and fell back. But Trey Wright, at the moment, probably the most dominant driver, has been up front the most. I think has led the most laps up to this point. Not to say that there aren't other dominant drivers. Holman's still up front, but Logan York still up front in the top 10. Ryan Madden, Benny Watson. But I think it's just safe to say that Trey Wright, the most consistent out of these front runners. Ryan Madden, now our leader. You know, when I first started this season, I wasn't too sure on how much I would like these cars, and I still think that they're fairly blocky, and I don't know, they just seem very big and blocky to me compared to like the 2017, 18, or 19 mods. I don't know, the cars just seem pretty blocky, but I've grown to love them. I've grown to really like them. Benny Watson now trying to make a move for the lead as Ryan Madden is going to come back to the line to lead yet another lap. Logan York trying to make up some ground, and Trey Wright sitting back in 4th with Moses Bird right behind him, rounding out the top 5. one guy I don't feel like we say enough of, Noel Tucker making his way up into the field. He's going to try to win this thing today. Same with Brandon Mayhew and Seth Shields. Seth Shields, we really, I don't feel like we say his name too much, but he's definitely making a name for himself today here at Charlotte. And we've got Jesse Turner and Josephine O'Neill. Josephine O'Neill looking for a good finish here today. Has had, again, I feel like I say this every race, but not too, hasn't had too much luck, at least on her side. Has had a couple of okay races, but definitely looking to get back into the groove of things. And now that Benny Watson has taken the lead, he's going to come back to the line, he's going to lead it. But Trey Wright right here. He's going to make a move, and he's going to take the lead away just like that. We'll see if Watson can get to the inside. Looks like he will. He kind of ran a little bit higher there than most other drivers. Benny Watson, or sorry, Moses Bird. Oh, 3 wide. Ryan Madden up the track. Moses Bird going to lose quite a bit of momentum. Whew, that was a little dangerous, but guess who's driving away right now? Trey Wright. Some pretty good racing today, I gotta say. Usually if the races are kind of boring, the cautions tend to annoy. Benny Watson's in the wall. Guess he got a little too high up there, and that's gonna end his day, I think. Heavy damage to the right side of that car, and man, that's just really unfortunate. Had a great car, was running up front, started within the top 10, and now gonna finish outside of it. Unless there's a caution, just gets a little lucky. But yeah, same issue with Chris Shaw. Chris Shaw, though, not as much damage, but definitely you can tell that 10 car is a lot slower. So that kind of switches things up. Ryan Madden looking for second there on Noel. We'll see if he'll be able to get it. That outside line might start working pretty well. Who knows? But Trey Wright having the time of his life, looking to grab his, I believe, first win of the season. Dylan Wilson in the 35 car has also won. He is running about mid-pack. Yeah, he's running 25th at the moment. Looks like Tucker able to get back around Madden, or at least able to hold off Ryan Madden. And I'm not sure if Madden's got something wrong with his car. He might have damage to that right side. It could be wrong, and my mind playing tricks on me. But we'll have to keep an eye on that. He looks a little bit slower than normal. It might just be. Yeah, I think that's normal. Noel Tucker taking advantage of Trey Wright at the moment, especially with how far he got out to that lead. We'll just have to see here. David Burnett. Not sure if he got in the wall or what, but he is considerably, at least a little bit away from the rest of this field. I don't know if it was just because he got stuck on the outside. Yeah, it looks like he's fine. But Brett Hill, who started second, all the way towards the back. Dylan Wilson falling back. Daniel McMillan, who started out just outside the top 10, he's fallen back. He's had a rough, or at least last week was rough for him. See Benny Watson still just continuing to fall back. Moses Bird falling back. Daisy Morgan, who won last race, who I believe is running about mid-pack at the moment. Noel Tucker up the track, not going to get into the wall, but look who's taking the lead yet again. Trey Wright just absolutely dominating today. Now, I don't want to jinx anyone, but yeah, he is definitely Ford's day today. I know Ford's not really making up the top 10. I mean, we've got Josephine O'Neill, Jesse Turner. Jesse Turner looking to get redemption for that second place finish at Martinsville. Definitely something that he could have, or that he wished, At least I think he wished he would have had a chance or two to make a move on Daisy Morgan, but just couldn't get it done. Taking the second place finish, still not bad. Noah Tucker making a move for the lead as Trey Wright leads yet another lap. And look who's inside the top 5. Josephine O'Neill looking to get another win this season, second win. Or it would be her second win. As looks like Trey Wright gonna have a little bit of trouble getting back up front. He's got quite a few cars coming on that bottom line unless he can get down there right now. Looks like he will. Will Parrish not gonna be able to catch up in time, and look at that, immediately trying to get around Josephine O'Neill. Now, Derek Hamill, if he wins this race, I'm certain, or most, you know, I have a feeling he might take this lead, or the points lead at least. It's very close. I forget who's in second at the moment, but yeah, he this points battle is very, very close. It's between 3 people at the moment. Could be between 4, but at least the top 3 are all within just a few points of each other. Looks like Watson's still continuing to fall back. We'll see how he handles this going forward. Lauren Martinez looking like she's kind of climbing up the field. See if she can capitalize on her win at Dover. O'Neill trying to get back on pace. And look at this, Trey Wright already back up front. As Brandon Mayhew takes the lead, he did lead that lap. He was able to get around Derek Hamill. Will Parrish coming into the picture fairly quickly. Looks like Seth Shields in the back there getting around O'Neill. Tywis Holman, who actually, Tywis Holman has been up front for the majority of this race. Honestly, I haven't seen him do too much. I think he might just be waiting, as we are just now about to cross the halfway point. As Brandon Mayhew way up the track. We'll see if he can keep it out of the wall. He will. And trying to figure out what that noise was. Trey Wright able to take the lead, but not gonna be able to keep it, as Derek Hamill gonna come back to the line and he's gonna lead that lap. This is pretty good racing, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly didn't expect it from a base track. Again, I am saving all of the, or a lot of the newer tracks for next season, just because a lot of the tracks don't render the schemes very well. They're all blurry, so I want to try to, you know, at least use cars or schemes that will render nicely. So Trey Wright leading yet another lap, definitely has led the most laps today. Could that change? Yeah, it could. But at the moment, not looking too likely if he stays out front. Benny Watson up the track yet again. He could get back into the wall as Madison Tull tries to get around him. Let's take a look here. Daisy Morgan. Morgan sitting in 15th at the moment, and Josephine O'Neill sitting in 13th, trying to make her way up. Lauren Martinez sitting in 11th, and then Brandon Mayhew rounding out the top 10. Oh no, sorry. Eric Monaco rounding out the top 10. Something feels wrong. I don't think that's right. Yeah, that's definitely not right. Huh. Apparently it was. Okay. That explains a lot. Holman trying to make a move. Will Parrish is our leader. Did not lead that lap, however. Ooh, does he have damage? That could just be a glitch, but he might have damage to that right side. I'm going to assume it's damage if... Yeah, it's damage. Or sorry, not damage. It's a glitch. Oh, Noah Tucker, Trey Wright. Tyler Holman trying to make a move for second. Everyone's going 3 wide in this front pack here. I mean, besides Will Parrish. Holman, I think he's done being quiet. See if what he can do coming back to the line, but at the moment, no one's really close to catching this one car. Holman kind of pulling away here from that 55. We'll have to see if he can continue doing that, or if if Hamill will end up passing Holman. Looks like he will. He's getting a pretty good run down the backstretch going into the turn, and he's got his eyes set on Will Parrish. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect someone to pull out this far. Trey Wright did kind of do that earlier as Trey Wright falls back just a little bit. We'll have to see if he can make his way back up. Ooh, I thought Jesse Turner was going to get into him. Didn't happen, so caution free still. We actually have not had a caution in a couple races in this series. Pilot Pro Series, we didn't have a caution yesterday. It'll be interesting. So, you know, I am a little curious. I am trying to figure out what I want to do in the meantime, in the off season. I don't know if I want to just jump into the next seasons or what, or if I want to run, you know, just a quick 10 race, you know, series, or 10 race season for a series. We'll figure it out. But I know that whatever happens, it'll be good, I hope. Because I might want, I really do want to run a quick 10 race series and do like a, you know, customs or something. I don't know. I don't think I would do another like short season customs just because, again, it's short. But we'll figure something out. I have a mod in place for it, but really, we'll see. As Eric Monaco, a fantastic run at the moment, taking the lead away from Will Parrish. Amazing job by that 4 car to get out front, and it looks like Benny Watson has fallen to the rear of the field. Ryan Madden in the back here. I'm not sure if he's gotten into the wall or what, but I'm pretty sure that these 4 or 5 cars here have had at least a little brush in, even if it's not major. Trey Wright down pit road. Pit stops are off, let me tell you. Something's wrong with that 34 car. After a dominating day, staying out front for a lot of it, even though there was a lot of passing. Wow. I didn't expect that. And now, this 4 car, guess who's coming down pit road as well? The one of Will Parrish. I'm telling you, pit stops are off. I don't know if, at least pit stops are on 1 time, so I don't think pit stops can go. I've never seen it. I guess they're gonna take pit stops. That's bizarre to me. Ryan Madden spun around. See if that brings out the caution. It does not, as we have yet another driver heading down pit road. Oh, now I think the caution. No. Derek Hamill down pit road. What is going on? Oh boy. If we are going to have pit stops. See, I'm serious when I say I did turn them off. I think these are just like lone cars coming out because reasons. That's bizarre. And Trey Wright went from leading this race to a lap down just like that. Noel Tucker is our new leader, Brandon Mayhew, and then Eric Monaco. Moses Bird, and then Randy Mayhew. Look at that. Brothers within the top 5. Ryan Durrani sitting in 6th. And then Jesse Turner, Nathan Stapleton, John Andrews, and Samet Oskin making his way into the top 10. Samet Oskin making a pretty good run. I believe he started towards the rear of the field and definitely made his way up. Lauren Martinez making her way just outside the top 10. She can get around Jesse Turner. It would definitely put her in a good position. Damian Singletary definitely looking for a good finish here today. He's on route for he's on track for a good finish. Noel Tucker still our leader. Brandon Mayhew not able to capitalize on his second place positioning, and Eric Monaco gonna take advantage of that. Moses Bird up the track, kind of getting into that 31 car. Noel Tucker going down pit road. What just happened? Eric Monaco, our new leader. We do have 3 cars a lap down. I believe Ryan Madden is fairly close. Moses Bird, I think he just got into the wall. If not, he was fairly close. Lauren Martinez is now inside the top 10. This is crazy. What is happening? Do we have a caution? Caution is out late in this one. Not sure what's going on. We're going to get back to our leaders and then we're going to figure out what happened. I think we just had a spin, but that's bizarre. I think David Burnett may have been involved. Yeah, he's got heavy damage to the left and right side of that car. This is really bizarre. Not sure what exactly is going on. But multiple drivers coming down pit road. I promise you, I did not have pit stops on. I genuinely just think that this race is so long that they're forced to. So we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch these pit stops. Also, Ryan Madden barely on the lead lap. Got a lucky break from this caution. Went down pit road before anyone else, and then staying on the lead lap. What? So these 4 drivers here are a lap down. I'm not sure if they will be actually able to pass anyone to get back onto the lead lap. Also, I'm pretty sure Ryan Madden's going to end up being our leader. Maybe not. Aha, no. But he is going to be fine. Not sure if something's wrong with Jeremiah Dwayne or if he's just trying to get into position. We'll let these guys sort it out. I believe our leader still is the 4 car of Eric Monaco. That looks to be the case. Noel Tucker going back down pit road even though he pitted already. Okay. Well, with that, we're going to take a look at the caution, and we will be right back. Okay, and welcome back. So this is the incident. David Burnett, Benny Watson, and Zachary Fitzwater, 3 wide, and oh, Madison Tall got a piece, just a small piece of Fitzwater. We'll take another look to see if Fitzwater collected anyone else, but that's tough. Going 3 wide most of the day, and then just towards the end here, just couldn't keep it together. So Fitzwater, who may have had I guess he was running towards the rear, but had an okay car going into this, and just 3 wide took him out. Benny Watson, David Burnett, a victim as well. But yeah, let's take another look at this. Okay, so looking with Zachary Fitzwater here, they do go around, and you can see they're just barely gets into Madison Tall, and wow, what a job there by Brett Hill. We're going to go on board with him in just a second, but what a fantastic job by that 66 car of getting around that incident. Let's take one more look at that. Okay, so you can see here the incident happening and just in front. Oh! Ooh, he may have gotten tipped. I didn't see any contact in the main view. I don't know if he was just spinning it or turning it that hard, but great job by Brett Hill not taking on too much damage. With that, we're gonna get back to some racing. Hopefully, they were able to sort themselves out. Okay, so welcome back. Ow. So they were able to sort themselves out. Noel Tucker did pit, as we saw, but Eric Monaco, Randy Mayhew, Moses Bird, Brandon Mayhew, Ryan Durrani, Smet Oskin, John Andrews, Lauren Martinez, Jesse Turner, and Nathan Stapleton are your top 10 coming back to the green. We do have this lap traffic in front of our leaders, so that could possibly change how this race finishes. Oh, no, so they are on the lead lap, but they're quite a bit behind. Oh, caution might come out for that, and it will. Oh, no. A massive incident. Carson Jefferson. Oh, my. And still flipping. What just happened? I'm a little speechless. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to figure a lot of that out. We're gonna have quite a bit of cars out. At least very slow if they don't come back out on the track. Wow. Wow. That's terrible. Well, while these guys take their pace off, so we will go green one more time. Hopefully just one more time. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at this. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we saw this here. They were going 3 wide on the restart. And Derek Hamill comes down the track. Trey Wright pushes Hamill down the track. Goes back up. Hamill, there he goes. And Ryan Durrani puts Hamill on his side. And then they all just kind of stack up. That's pretty much it. Carson Jefferson. We're going to see just real quick who all is involved in this. We'll see here. Okay, so we had Trey Wright, who is somewhere. Trey Wright right here was involved. Let's see. David Burnett, maybe Seth Shields, yeah. Madison Tall, looks like Ryan Madden was okay. Carson Jefferson, who went over and over and up, and yeah, we're gonna ride on board with him. I think Logan York may have been fine. Dylan Ibrahimian, Usman Hamid may be fine. Zachary Fitzwater, I believe that's Dylan Wilson up on his roof. John Andrews, Brett Hill, Ryan Durrani. Is that Derek Hamill upside down? Corey LaJoy, Josh Torres, Benny Watson. Jesse Turner down pit road already. Okay, let's take an onboard look real quick with Carson Jefferson. So on board now with Carson Jefferson. Smoke, and can't see anything until you've already brake checked it. That is a wild ride that no one should have to take. And over, there's Fitzwater's car. It comes down, luckily, on his wheels. Dylan Wilson not so lucky. Same with Derek Hamill. Just terrible incident to have happen, especially this late in the race. Genuinely thought everyone was going to be fine, but man, that's just that's unfortunate. But we'll take one look. Maybe we can get a guy that made it through the incident, see how he made it through, and then we'll go back, finish this thing up. So in my studies, I found that Usman Hamid and Ryan Mann did not make it through unscathed, and just a rough day for these guys. And I thought someone may have made it through. That is definitely not the case. No one left without some type of damage from that incident. With that, let's go back to our leaders, and let's get back to the green flag. Okay, so when we go back, we're just going to have a few laps to go. As the pace car pulls off, Moses Bird, Eric Monaco, Brandon Mayhew, Randon Mayhew, and Samet Oskin is it's your top 5. Top 10 being Nathan Stapleton, Lauren Martinez, Darren Allen, Jonathan Gutierrez, and Damian Singletary. Sorry, hit my table. Moses Bird out to a pretty nice jump here, nice lead. Brandon Mayhew capitalizing on Eric Monaco, and Randy Mayhew right behind him. So Matt Oskin going to go with that 26 car, see how much he can capitalize. It looks like Lauren Martinez is not going to be able to really have a full chance. As Samet Oskin making a move for second. Now, Moses Bird going to be the guy to beat at the moment. All this passing is great and all behind him, but if there's not a guy that can really get to him, then it's going to be all for naught. As we do have about 2.5 laps. Samet Oskin, as he's going to pull out second, but the fact that there is so much open room, he's not going to be able to keep it, as Eric Monaco easily going to, well, I say easily drive by, but clearly that's not the case at the moment. And I think, Oskin up the track. Not what you want to have happen, especially this late. Moses Bird, though, nothing to worry about. 2 laps to go. Well, I guess a lap and a half. Well, a lap. White flag's out this time. Moses Bird really only have to worry about Eric Monaco. As he comes down to the backstretch, Monaco closing in ever so quickly. See if he'll be able to make a move coming into the turn. If not, he's not going to be able to. And Moses Bird, he's going to drive off of this final turn. And he's going to enjoy taking this checkered flag. Congratulations, Moses Bird, on winning here at Charlotte, the CocaCola 600. Wow. Wow. That was a good race. You know, like I was saying earlier, cautions, if a race is boring, cautions will usually annoy me just because usually a Wreckfest is a boring race or, you know, whatever. But if it's got good racing and it can stay green but have a caution here, have a caution there, I'm fine with it. Like, those 2 cautions were completely fine. I mean, the first one was a little, like, okay. Like, the second one, I don't know, they just, wow. I'm going to call it, that is so far the best race of this season. They weren't constantly pack racing, but they weren't like, too far apart where they couldn't make moves. Ah, that was great. So we're going to export that. Season 3, Race 10. Congratulations, Moses Bird, getting the victory here at Charlotte. Next, again, tomorrow we're going to be at Charlotte, and then on Friday, we're coming back with this series to Sonoma. So, definitely going to be an interesting one. No cautions in that race, so we're going to race the entire thing through. Randy Mayhew pulling out second. Daisy Morgan finishing in third. Look at that. Great finish for her. Eric Monaco, Matt Oskin, Tyler Mills, Jonathan Gutierrez after starting, I believe, dead last? Pulling out a top 10 finish. Hutt Mayfield, Darren Allen. Sorry. And then Lauren Martinez rounding out the top 10. Wow. Trey Wright finishing 26th and a lap down. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. After such an amazing day, I think I may have accidentally jinxed him, but look at that. So many cars out of this one. Well, Tucker actually left the race before the incident. But Derek Hamill, who had a great car. Dylan Wilson. And that's funny because a lot of these guys that were riding in the back had a chance, were fine, had a better position than what they would have because they were able to continue. I mean, obviously that's the case anyway, but it's just a hard one to take in for those guys. But with that, I want to thank y'all so very much for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow back for more Charlotte racing.